Okay, so I can admit, this title does have a bit of clickbait-esque to it, and I know that and I realize that, but it also has some truth to it. I don't care what you think. Hey there, my name is Henry Sierra, and thank you for clicking on this video. On this channel you can find my journey through filmmaking as I pursue my passion through these videos, as well as anything that has to do with being a creative. I talk about things like the approach, the perspective, the mindset, and things that you can do to make yourself better along this journey that we are all going through. So yeah, let's get started with this video. Okay, so I can admit, this title does have a bit of clickbait-esque to it, and I know that and I realize that, but it also has some truth to it. I don't care what you think, and that is true to a certain extent. What I mean by that is, just like any other growing platform, there are millions of people, which means there are millions and millions of opinions, which means that you don't always get the best things told to you, or sometimes you get very amazing things told to you. Either way, I don't care to the extent of, I don't care if you say my video sucks, because that's very broad and there's no critique to that. It'd be a different story if somebody was like, this editing is very off pace, or like you need to cut sooner because you're dragging on your voice. That kind of comment, you can take that as, well, they're talking shit about my content, but it's criticism. You can apply it or not, and you can get better or not. So as a rebuttal, I don't care what you think, but I can respect what you think, which means like I get a bunch of advice from other creators on this platform who are also making content. I haven't met them in person, but they are still helping me and messaging me on social media, and they've all given me their opinion on what they like about my videos, what they think I can improve on. I've applied a lot of those things to my videos, but I've also rejected a lot of those ideas because they just didn't suit the kind of feeling that I want to project through my videos. Caring 100% about everything that is being told to you is one of the quickest ways to fail before you even start on social media. If you care about those opinions before you even begin, or in the early running of your journey, then it's going to stop you before anything else, because you're going to let everything get to you. It's going to damage your ego greatly. For example, I have posted around 150 videos on this channel so far, and I have been getting backlash and negative comments since my very first video. Now, a lot has changed since then, but what hasn't changed is the negative feedback that I get all the time. That's obviously contrasted with positive feedback, but you get the idea. Think about it this way, and I'm not trying to claim that I'm a perfectionist with this, but I'm definitely getting better, and I'm way better than I was before. Try and get to a place where you love doing what you're doing enough to where everyone around you is kind of silent. They can say whatever they want to you, and you can choose to respect it or not, or like agree with it or not. But at the end of the day, you just really don't even hear it or care to hear it. Think about this literally, like as if you're walking to a destination and a person is yelling at you, trying to get your attention, and you just don't want to deal with it. So you just keep on walking. You basically ignore that person like they never existed. That's kind of how this is, and it might sound narcissistic, but it's a good point to get to, because when you do, you are much better off as a creative, because you get to create the stuff that you enjoy creating and loving the process, and the feedback that you are getting doesn't affect you in such a way to where it takes away from your genuine self. Alright you guys, well, that is the end of this one. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you don't feel too baited. That wasn't really my intention. I hope you guys understand that. Yeah, if you guys did enjoy, please leave a comment. Let me know your favorite part. If I said anything that stuck out to you, let me know that. If you just want to talk, leave a like on this video, subscribe, and hit that bell. I post on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And yeah, besides that, I will see you guys in my next post. Bye.